ruining your life. Amen. I hope sin is not controlling your life. I hope when you're getting up in the morning, a whip doesn't tell you what to do. I hope when you make decisions every day, the whip doesn't tell you what to do. I hope when you try to do good, you're not whipped out of doing good. I hope when you try to get yourself right, the whip don't get you out of sight. Look at somebody and say, I hope you ain't whipped. You're whipped. Amen. Every time you try to do right, they say you can't stay away because you're whipped. They say you keep going back because you're whipped. Y'all know what whipped is. They say they keep calling you, you're whipped. Amen. They say you keep falling back because you're whipped. Amen. They say you keep doing the same thing over and over and over because you're whipped. Amen. Somebody said, I can't help it. Amen. Every time it beats on me, amen, I'll be all right for a week or two, but here comes the whip. Amen. I'll be all right for a month or two, but here comes the whip. Amen. I'll be all right for about 1 year, and I thought I had it all together, but here come Master with the whip. Amen. Here come them offering me something I know I shouldn't be doing. Amen. Here come them telling me let's go to the party I know I shouldn't be going. Amen. Here come my flesh telling me I need it and I know I don't need it. Amen. Here come my mind saying I need it and I know I don't need it. Look at somebody say, I hope you ain't whipped. Amen. Look at somebody say, you ain't got to be whipped no more. Yeah. All the dreams, your dreams are whipped, amen. Your visions are whipped, amen. Your goals are whipped. I know why you are absent, amen. I know why you are absent from the situation because they need you to be a breeder with your 6'5" self. You know, you look good. The women are calling, amen. They need you to breed some more boys, amen, to work on the farm. Look at you. Fornication comes calling like a drug, amen. It whips you like you are the man in the camp, amen. I know why you're in the situation that you're in. You just can't help but get over the jealousy, amen. There's so many people, so many women filled with jealousy. If you just get over jealousy, you'll probably achieve every vision and every goal and every dream that you ever had in your life. If you get over jealousy, you probably could be Oprah, but some people down in the dumps just for one whip, and it's all because of jealousy. If you get over envy, if envy stop whipping you, you can get back on your feet and you can beat somebody, but somebody got envy whipping them as they get up in the morning and whipping them as they go to sleep. If you get over forgiveness, if you can forgive, that whip has got your mind messed up. That whip has got you treating your husband bad. That whip has got you treating your wife bad. That whip has got you yelling at your kids. That whip has got you yelling at the woman at the grocery store who just told you was 1 penny short, and you're cussing the woman out at the grocery store because you're angry because the whip is on your back. Look at somebody, tell them I'm free. Come on, look at somebody, say I'm free. Come on, look at somebody, tell them I'm free. You ain't gotta be whipped no more. Whip. The wounds on your back, the wounds from your past. You cover up. If I took off my suit, if I took off everyone's suit, you can see the wounds. You can see the scars. You can see the scars. You can see the scars for when I tried and I failed. Y'all, you can see the scars for when I thought I was going to make it and I didn't make it. You can see the scars from when I got hurt. You can see the scars in my heart. You can see the scars in my soul when I thought they loved me, but they just used me. You can see the scars in my heart when I thought they was for me, but they was against me. You can see the scars in my heart even from childhood when they weren't there for me and I thought they should have been there for me. You can see the scars in my heart. If I take off this suit, you can see my scars, but I keep it covered up because I don't want people to know that I've been whipped. I try to fake like I'm okay. I try to fake like it's all right. But you can look at my life and see the decisions that I make, and the decisions that I make is all because I'm whipped. If you look at my life, I can tell you with a smile that everything's okay, but in the back of my mind, I understand that I'm dealing with something, amen. Look at somebody say, get the word, get the word, get the word, get the word, the word. The whipping is an instrument that is used to drive or to punish. Amen. Amen. It's a whip that keeps you from achieving. Amen. Succeeding, trying. Anytime you give a man a position where you don't give him room to fail, he's whipped. Amen. What freedom does is freedom give you the room to fail. See, you think freedom gives you the room to succeed, but success comes from failure. Amen. That's why you're still in the same situation you're in. You're scared to fail. Amen. The reason why I'm free, amen, is because when Peter stepped out on the water, he had room to When Peter stepped out on the water, he had room to fail. I know a lot of people look at that he sunk and he sunk. But look at somebody and say, give yourself room to fail, amen. Give yourself room to try it, amen. Give yourself room to try God, amen. Give yourself room to trust God, amen. Give yourself some room to believe in God. I know you said, I don't want to fake this thing, amen. I don't want to try to be saved and I mess up, amen. I don't want to try to live for God and I keep doing the same things I keep on doing, amen. I don't want to try to get myself up hope, amen, and fail again, amen. I'm not going to say I got a dream. I'm not going to say I got a vision. I don't want to really do it because I know I failed before. But look at somebody and say, you got to get rid of your past. The past is gone, amen. Come on, tell them the past is gone, amen. The past is over. You cannot live in the past, amen. You got to walk in freedom. And anytime you got freedom, you are willing to fail. You are willing to risk. That's what faith is all about. It's concrete risk, amen. It's a chance on God, amen. You're putting your faith. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. You want a sure thing. That's why you're still in the same situation you are. That's why you won't trust God. You want a sure thing, amen. Things have been bad in the past. And the reason why you can't get yourself together is you want a sure thing, amen. But you can't go to God and get a sure thing because without faith it's impossible to please God. Because he that comes to him must believe that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek. You cannot come to God without faith. You cannot come to God without any risk, amen. You cannot come to God without any failure in it, amen. Look at somebody and say, I'm willing to risk it all. Come on, look at somebody and say, I'm willing to risk it all. Now, I gotta ask you a question. Do you want to be free? Do you, come on, look at your neighbor and say, do you want to be free? Come on, look at your neighbor and say, do you want to be free? Come on now, look at them and say, you got to be willing to risk it all. You got to be willing to risk it all for Jesus. You got to be willing to risk it all for Jesus. You got to be willing to stand up for Jesus. Amen. I had my wife is my girlfriend, and I told her if she don't get saved, we cannot be together. I know I love that girl, but I risk it all for Jesus. I understood that I didn't live right and she didn't live right. It wasn't going to work, amen. I was risking her saying no. I was risking her. She was Buddhist. She didn't know nothing about Jesus. She was from Japan. She didn't know nothing about Jesus. But I loved that girl and I still said, for God I live and for God I die. If she don't come to me, I'm willing to risk it for Jesus. Look at somebody saying, are you willing to risk it all? If the business go bad, I'm still going to stay with Jesus. If the marriage go bad, I'm still going to stay with Jesus. If my children don't act right, I'm still going to stay with Jesus. If the job don't work out right, I'm still staying with Jesus. If I don't get the promotion, I'm still staying with Jesus. Come on, go touch three people and say, risk it, risk it, risk it. Come on, go touch three